Oh, it was not a good idea to go here. The only thing that I have is only that stupid coffee. Hello everyone and welcome you in my next episode of Alan Wake Remastered. So I am so curious what will happen next. I'm just wondering what will happen to Alan Wake because I think that this officer Sarah is thinking something about Alan. I mean that she does not trust him because he is behaving in a bit weird way. So let's just get started, and who knows, maybe I will see Alan Wake in a prison.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Disappeared.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
That
We were
might be
arguing.
tricky to
I walked out
tell
of the
her
cab.
what happened.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr.
Don't
Wake,
do
can I
nothing
help you with
stupid, pal.
anything?
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind
So,
Walter in there. He's one of our
Someone
regulars.
kidnapped Alice.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's
He went
gas
on a bender
station.
and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that when he woke up.
Goddamn shadows in here. Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
But how I can go there?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
The door is closed. Yeah, I get that I should go there, but I can't go here. Or maybe I can? Okay.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
So why someone kidnapped Alice? Is it the way to revenge? Maybe Alan did something wrong in past?
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power. A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I
Not
need to know
yet.
where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her
So
on
this is
several
this
occasions.
doctor
set
that
something
she
up with
wanna
I
set
invited
up
her here.
meeting
My
with him
clinic
and
is a
Alan.
place where...
Oh,
Hey,
oh my!
take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
So Rose, I was thinking before in
Max?
second episode that I recorded, who is Rose from the manuscript,
airhead.
and now I know.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Okay, I don't want to read it.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yeah, that happened.
When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you
and
understand
everything's just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here.
no.
Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
So
Well, at
cute
least
dog.
Max is gonna be okay.
And look what happened
He
to
got
him.
lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in
I
disaster.
can't go here.
You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al.
Wait
You can
here.
quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
That's why he didn't tell this story to a cop.
Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then.
And of course, it'll be at
You're
night,
my best
right?
friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Nice
Everybody
view.
needs a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Alice would like this cabin because here is a fireplace, so when there's no light you can always just make some fire. Can I find something here? Yeah, I can see coffee, but still I have no idea why I am picking those thermoses. Not sure if there was some information about it and on the beginning of the game.
Here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
So I guess that I will use car to go there.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
So I can't use car? Why not? Nothing else here. Oh, you can't run too long, Alan. Can you? Oh my god.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. John, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking me out. I'm getting a little too many
Oh, I don't have shotgun right now. Why? I was so happy when I found it. I had so many flares and I don't have them at all. Nothing here, I think. I can hear some birds. Will they be attacking me? Do not feed wildlife. And another manuscript. Oh, it's the last one from this episode.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Another one.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
That's interesting. Look how Many lights I have here. Oh, and not anymore.
Left me weak. This was no head injury.
What's happening there?
Rusty, hang on! We're coming!
Please, help me! Help me! Help me!
A manuscript here.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone. The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
So what is happening in this place?
Was to get the power running and the lights back on. At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
I can't see anything here. Of course that I'll pick up batteries. And where is my shotgun?
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, I was thinking that I will be able to pick it up, but... What's happening there? I also wanted to check out what's here.
That looked like liquid darkness.
And there is something. And what about Rusty? I guess that he's dead right now. What? What happened?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
What?
Please don't feed the animals. Fishing. For those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
At all times.
Rusty?
What?
Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other.
Can I take those?
Pets must
He's here.
Never leave your pet unattended.
Where are you?
It is against the law.
He's so fast.
From the park.
Not sure. Should I kill it? Is it possible? Or am I just wasting ammo and my battery? Finally. Can't take more. It's not looking good. Not sure if I want to kill them. Oh god. Let's run. And what about now? I'm in light. That's nice. Who is calling?
What? What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
So now Barry believes Alan, I think.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
So, lovers pick here. So I'm almost there. Nothing to take here.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
And what about here? Oh my god, here is a cave. Should I go here? I don't feel like I wanna go there. But Lover's Peak is there, in there, right? Yeah. Okay, I will go to this cave. But not sure if if it's that good idea. Or actually, it was great idea. Yeah. I'm so glad that I am here. So everything is reloaded. So now I can go to this Lover's Peak. Now I'm feeling prepared. I almost decided not to go here because I was thinking, oh, maybe I just should go with the story and it'll be bring me to this place, but probably not. Not again. Really beautiful place. But I would rather to go here when there is some light. So Lovers Peak and left. What about this place?
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
So just this manuscript here. And something in this car? Nope. I don't like those noises. I am not sure if I am going in the right direction. Oh god, more of them. Oh no. Flares are just the best. The great old one fell by lightning. So should I go here? Or rather the other way? Oh god, how many of them is here? Maybe I should go this way. Have no idea, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm gonna make it, to be honest. Or maybe I will. But still, I have no idea where I should go now. I'm a bit lost. Oh god, I think that they're gonna keep coming. Which is not good because I don't have that many ammo, or even not at all. Not surprised. You can reload? Oh, why? I just couldn't read it that fast. Have no idea where should I go. Oh, I can see some light there. Give me the flare, please. So I think that I should go here. Before I did not notice it. Always in direction of light. So if I would not pick the shotgun there in the cave, I would just have it here. And what next? Okay, I can see sign here. So at least I know where I should go. What now? But I was here. Oh god, it's so confusing for me. Once again, let me see this sign. Lover's Peak, this way. So here. Yeah, I can see more signs. Where? Where someone was? To the light, please. Oh, Alan, you're not too fast, guy. Yeah, and the light is here. Or not? Not anymore. Oh god. Please. Hurry. I feel much better now.
turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
So I have only regular ammo, no shotgun, no flares. I don't like that. You again. Too many of them. There's no way that I'm gonna kill them. Just leave me alone. Oh god, I miss flares. Faster to the light! I'm safe here. Can I find something here? Everything looks so similar. I don't want coffee. Give me something better. Oh, it was not a good idea to go here. The only thing that I have is only that stupid coffee. Almost. That was close, but I am not happy at all. Oh, I can't go here? Oh, I can. But I used so many ammo and I took only coffee.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
How far away I am from the place? How was it called? Lover's Peak. I feel so safe here. This light makes me more calm. Maybe it's there? Hopefully. Oh god. Oh. Good that it did not crush me. No, no way. And what now? Not again. I don't have ammo. And no flashlight, as I can see.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Yeah, I agree with that. Flares are so much better.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Hold on, need to take those flares.
That's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my
Okay.
gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up.
Oh god, I didn't wanna use this one now. But what now? I can't go here. Not getting. What should I do now? Follow the kidnapper. So maybe we have to kill all of those?
Like that, boy? Huh? That's right. Just keep coming. Nailed it. Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Are you kidding?
Not
Give me
good.
the gun.
I used a lot of flares.
Hold them off, damn it.
And maybe I just should also use the flashlight. Can I
A
go?
little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards now. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
But I don't have more light.
Move it or lose it.
Let's go.
Already died. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
But I don't have anything. Maybe I will find something here.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Oh god. How many of them? have only one more flare. What now? Just flare, please. But there's too many of them. Is there anything that I can take? Hopefully those two are last ones. Can you just do something about this one, please?
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
So,
He had Alice,
now I
and
have
he wanted the
gone.
manuscript because he thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
That might be interesting. So I think that I will finish the episode for today. So let me know in the comments what you think about it. I panicked so many times in this episode. I had no flashlight and no flares at the end, and somehow I handled it. Not sure how I did it, but yeah, I'm still alive. So thank you so much for watching, and bye!